Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. And off we go from Vegas. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense set to take over for the first time. They'll be led by the man from Oregon who started his career at Auburn, quarterback Bo Nix.
Some games, the quarterback can just go out there and just take what the defense gives them. They don't have to necessarily create a lot of opportunities for their teammates to go out and perform, and they can still come away with the win. I think today, though, he's going to be asked to carry a little bit more of a load, make some more plays happen, be a little bit more assertive. If he does that, his team's just going to continue to get better and better, and it's going to be a tough match.
He was looking for Jack Best that time. And it'll lead to a second down.
Second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
They'll go play action with Nix. Finding his tight end there. And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Third and 8.
Bowers, the man in motion. Nix from the gun on third down. In trouble, and down he goes.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Oh, looked like he may have had a scene for a moment. Was taken down after a solid return. So here come the Chargers, the offense getting set to come out. They'll be led out by the young man in his second season in the NFL.
He's coming off a really nice 3-touchdown performance in last week's win, Mike, but outside of that one errant throw, he did a really nice job of protecting the ball and was seemingly in control the entire game. This defense all week, they talked about trying to bait him into making some mistakes, so he's got to be careful about falling into the trap. If he does that, I'll tell you what, I really like their chances.
And he is putting in the work. Dancing inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 8.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's complete. It's Ladd McConkey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 25.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
First and goal, Los Angeles.
They'll run with Hampton. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal. Omarion Hampton, touchdown Chargers. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Cameron Dicker, the kicker for the extra point. He's got it. Chargers will take a 7-0 lead.
Chargers 7, Raiders 0.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to possess the football for the second time. They were forced to punt the first time through. It led to a touchdown, so down 7-0 as they get the ball back for first and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. His throw on first down is going to be incomplete. Following the play, we've got a Raider who is shaken up down there. They'll try again here, second and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll work ahead for about 5 to the 25.
Tackle at the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And this is caught, but I don't think he stayed in bounds. He did not. It's incomplete. The throw took him past the boundary, and it'll be 4th down.
Makes the score. Chargers 7, Raiders nothing.
Wow, never blocked a punt before.
The Chargers offense ready for their 2nd possession. They'll start with the football already in the red zone. Big opportunity here on 1st and 10. Ready, break. Come on, go. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball sitting at the 7. 1st and goal. They'll look to throw. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew.
He slams it in there. And he is in. Omarion Hampton. Touchdown Chargers. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Dicker good with the extra point. And the Chargers will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do. They're an early hole, 14-0. Gotta start digging out soon. Begin this drive, 1st and 10. Short throw, that's pulled in by Mayer. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
And the Raider 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught left side by Bowers. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35-yard line.
From the 35, here's 2nd down and 3. Ready. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field, and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only score points, but ultimately winning in the NFL.
You better get brushing.
So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more.
What?
They've raced out to a 14-0 lead. They've done nothing wrong so far. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Ready. Right away, they'll set up to throw. To the left side, it's caught by Shakir. And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a 1st down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
It's 2nd and inches.
Back to throw.
At the 30-yard line.
They'll go back to Shakir. He's got another one. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. 18 yards on the pickup there. It's good for a Charger 1st down.
To say this group has started strong here in the 1st quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level. They could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive.
Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another 1st down.
And the Chargers 1st down.
He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10.
Just seems nowadays, Mike, there's so many running backs in the NFL that you can classify as being dual threats. Of course, we see them every week make their impact on the ground. But here in the first half, it's his ability in the passing game and do bulk of his damage as a receiving threat.
They'll look to throw yet again. The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So we'll get a second and goal when we return. The Chargers out to the early lead. And we're back in Vegas after this. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal. He'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Brings up third and goal.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So, Dicker back out after the field goal. He'll send this one away. Jackson now to return it. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. The Vegas offense ready to get rolling again. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal in the NFL.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But
the pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
Well, as they face this possible 3 and out following that second down sack, now if you're the quarterback, you've got to be thinking, get the ball out of my hand, find a matchup I like downfield and try to push this ball past the sticks and keep this drive alive.
That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
And the Las Vegas first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He's tackled at the 34-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Throwing. Nix. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. That's a short one. Caught by Bowers. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. They'll come up here first and 10.
Las Vegas first down.
They'll throw. It's Nix. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
18. That's good for a Las Vegas.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and That's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
He'll try to run here with Barkley. And he'll take this one in. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Vegas. It's his third touchdown on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get back to work. Their lead is 10. They go back to work, try to add to it. It begins with first down. Back to throw here to begin the drop. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That is a big play for L.A. 39 yards.
A 39-yard gain on the play. First down, Los Angeles.
They'll run out of the gun with Hampton. He plunges forward for a couple of yards. Ventrell Miller there to bring him down. 2nd and 7.
Here we go.
County.
Shotgun snap. He'll look to throw.
Yes, and what?
He's got it at about the 8.
Yeah.
And he's into
There it is,
the
but
end
what's
zone.
his name?
What a response. Lad McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. His 4th TD grab of the season.
You know, there's so many key factors that allow a play like this, Mike, to have so much success. And, of course, like anything, it starts with the quarterback being accurate. It's such a big part of NFL football right now is the run after the catch. But the accuracy of the ball allows the receiver to turn into a runner after securing the catch. So great job there by the quarterback. And then sometimes it's just a foot race to the pylon and speed kills. And wide receiver gets the ball, secures it, and he does the rest.
And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. A first down throw for Knicks. Open man is Besh. It is 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup.
Throwing is Knicks.
At the 22-yard line.
He takes off.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a first down.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On 2nd down, under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball, that extra second in the pocket, and with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. I hit that a little too well. It lands a couple of yards in the end zone for a touchback. Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Let it go.
He'll look to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there, separating the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot. Let's add that to the list of great throws we've seen out of this quarterback here in the first half. We thought he might be in line to have a good game, especially against this style of defense. But let's be honest, Mike, he's been more than just good. He's been sensational.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. He's got the open man. That's McConkey. And he's going to have the Chargers first down. Going to have it by plenty. Huge gainer on fourth down. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense ready to get going again. They'll have it first in this third quarter. The lead is 17 as they try to maybe pull away in this one. It is first and 10. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete.
They'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
It's third down.
They'll throw out of the gun. Thrown left side. The catch is made. They get 16 on that connection. First down, L.A.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone?
And he's in! Oronde Gadsden. Touchdown, L.A. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Jackson now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Raiders offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They are in need of points in a big way as they set out on first and 10. He's got the tight end there. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second and 1.
At the 30-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
Vegas, first down. First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Play action now. It's Nix. Finding his tight end there. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's
From the 38 now, here's second down and 7. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Elijah Molden on the tackle. That's a gain of 6. Makes it third.
They'll send a man in motion left. From the shotgun, and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. The Raiders have their punt team out there. fielded in the end zone. The Chargers offense and Omarion Hampton getting set for their next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He'll find Shakir open right side. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down. So, 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down, Chargers.
He'll look underneath here for Hampton. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll look to pick up the pace. He'll drop to throw. He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers, first down.
Back to the air one more time. He's got the hookup downfield with McConkey. And he will go all the way. Matt McConkey. Touchdown Chargers. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Dicker, good. With the extra point. And the Chargers will add one more onto their big lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Jackson now to return it. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. The Raiders offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They'll start out 1st down and 10. On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He's got his man. That's Bess. And he's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll throw. It's Nix. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Just take what the defense is giving you, and you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath hitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
You going soon? Are you okay?
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw is Nix. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Raiders 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard
Nix
line.
now on 1st and 10. He'll go right back to Myers. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Throwing is Nix. He'll They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And even though you're facing a big deficit, I still think this is the right decision. At some point, you do have to start forcing the ball to make something happen, but you can't be reckless. So I think this would have been more on the reckless side, and certainly a good decision to maintain possession of the ball.
Good drive so far, but this is a big hurdle. It is 3rd and 10. Here's Nix to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
Been a largely forgettable performance from this offense up until this point, Mike. I mean, these sacks, they just continue to stop so many of their drives throughout the entire game. And then you look up at the scoreboard, and it pretty much reflects that here in the 4th quarter.
That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great. Rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
Here we go, set. 50, green. Ready.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. That's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he'll get this up to the 18-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24.
At the 24-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
3rd down and 4.
He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down. This is going to get out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The Raiders offense ready for this next possession. They'll begin with first down from their own 11. To throw is Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Beck. And he'll be brought down, but not before they move it up as the 30-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Open man is Besh. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46.
Throw it. Nix. Going down the center of the field, open man, and it's taken in. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll look to throw again. That's brought in by Myers.
A 4-yard gain.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This offense, they just can't establish any sort of rhythm. There's just no way to sustain any scoring drives when your quarterback is being pressured and sacked this often.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that one just too long to get going. So come up and stop him before the lineman could get out to lead the way.
4th and goal.
Not the worst play call there. I actually like third down screen game, especially when you're anticipating some pressure, an over-aggressive defense who's selling out to get to the quarterback. In this case, not a lot of room to operate. They don't convert. Brings up fourth down.
That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down. The Chargers offense ready to take over once again. And they are really playing well here to start September, aren't they? On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of 2.
They'll look to throw. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Brings up third down and
back to throw. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
And the Chargers.
He'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
It's second down and 10.
He'll find Hampton out of the backfield. And mark him down up beyond the 30. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Chargers have the first down.
10 at the 31-yard line.
Capturing the mouthful, please.
Ready. Hunt, hunt.
Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
It leads to second and 10.
Ready.
Back to the air once more on second down. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Third and inches. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. And the Chargers will punt, getting set to kick it away. He's on for the second time. They'll try to get something inside the 10. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Raiders offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, second and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they will get him down at the 35-yard line. A big play after being backed up. A gain of 57 yards. Throwing now on first and 10. He's got Myers on the completion. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
He gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So it's a win for the visiting Chargers. They can